name is Prime. And here he is, Hasbro finally bringing back the Legends class Transformers Core Class Optimus Prime. The name it Core Class now. I don't know what they're doing Legends class. What happened to the name Legends in the sides classing? But it's Legends class Optimus Prime. And you see what they're doing with actually the Core Class figures in Kingdom is they're actually making them look exactly like their their standard release version of the bigger guys. So he looks exactly like Earthrise Lair Class Optimus Prime in at least detail. Actually, let me bring in that Optimus. So he fell over. Dad and son, ain't that a beautiful thing? Look at that. This review is going to be slightly animated. There's going to be some editing in it, but it's not going to be a stop motion review. It's just going to be a standard review that I do. Oh, I guess there's your size class comparison. You can see I did some customizing to him. There's some extra paint in there. All the yellow, I painted. I painted his hands here. This entire thing was blue. You see I painted it red. Painted that silver. Then when he transforms, that goes in. See, still red, still silver. Aren't I clever? Even on this side. Red, because otherwise it was entirely blue. I didn't touch his face at all. His face is blue like how Earthrise Prime originally was. Camera can't see. But yeah, I wasn't gonna paint that at all. For obvious reasons. I made all the silver spots go through. I mean, they've since rubbed off. I even painted there for the truck. I'll go over that in the truck mode when I show it off. And I painted inside his feet. And I actually even painted what would have been the gas storage thing, whatever that thing's called. And you see, even that's what they copied off of Earthrise Prime. And instead of making it pop out, like just making it out in general, I would have preferred. Probably look kind of weird in route mode, but it would look better in truck mode. He's a cute little thing. That's really all I can say about him. He's cute. He's a cute little baby Prime. I love him for that. He's exactly just Earthrise Prime. I know if I get any more of these core class figures, but I know for now, I'm content with having this Earthrise Prime or this core class Prime. He's a cute little thing. So let's get a transformation, right? You flip in the hands here. You just flip that in. You just flip that in. Put down his head. You pop that out and turn that around. Pull us back here. Push that in right there. Clip his feet together. And then try to get that in there. It's kind of hard to do when it's doing it fast. Or when you're doing it fast. There we go. And then okay, there he is. Let's move the camera down, I guess. Okay, now here's next to regular Earthrise Prime. It's weird his truck mode ended up being a little taller for some reason. Probably either because of the way torso works, or actually no. This is next piece here. Either have this extend a little bit more, or just made his forearms a little less bulky, because they're kind of bulky. But it's not the worst thing. And yes, because I know you're thinking it, yes, he can carry the trailer. Oh, I meant that. That's hardly a joke. He can. Just so you know, one time when I was on Transform him, his arm got kind of stuck because there's a clip point there, so I have to unclick it. Yeah, my finger was in the way, and he pinched me. And I was bleeding. He broke skin. Here's a picture. Yeah, he did that. This tiny little guy did that. I'm proud of him. Better for that. So anyway, for size comparisons here, here's a big Prime shot. And yes, this is a Prime. A young Prime, but a Prime nonetheless. And here he's next to who he is up against. Yep. And because I don't have these figures right now, I'm just going to be showing you still images. Here's Prime next to the other Legend Primes I have.
And then here's Prime next to Legends of Megatron.
And finally, here he is next to a standard 6-inch scale figure of Marvel Legends Stan Lee. Okay. And now here he is next to the Legends Optimus Prime. Mine can't stand. Can yours? I bet it can't. Yeah, look at that. Just falling over. Yeah, what's cool, it comes with a single accessory. Prime Blaster. Which is better proportion to him than the one the Earthrise Optimus comes with. He barely holds it in this hand. Going back to the tiny ports. I showed my Deadpool review, he can hold Deadpool swords. He holds it weird because there's an actual peg on there. Which if we bring in regular Prime, he holds it. Yeah, showing this picture, I have him. I give it to my Legends Optimus Prime right here. But I don't have those guys right now, as I said. So yeah. So yeah, what else can I say about this tiny little guy that can't fit in frame? I can't even put my camera down far enough to properly look at him. Little man who can't even hold the Matrix. Actually, he can't hold it better than it's called Prime. Anyway, all I really can say about him is that he's cute. He's a cute little man. He's a cute little boy. And I like him. I love that. He's a cute baby Prime. That's really all I gotta say about him. That's really all you can say about him. He's a novelty piece. That's what he is. And I love him for it. So yeah, this has been your boy McToyReview69. Telling you, remember, that size doesn't matter. And you also gotta remember to always open a door for a lady. Gotta make sure you're a gentleman. You hear me? Hey, don't you stare.